sides. There have been one or two feisty encounters. There's some rivalries out there, and it might be quite tasty.
Just a quick line on the referee for you, Maximiliano Recobedo. This first half. Hey, there's the back heel. Now Company. Now Clichy. Looking for Aguero. Well read by the defender to intercept. Well, they're in a good position here. Lost his marker cleverly. Well, he's beating players left and right. Very entertaining. Gonna cross it. An opportunity maybe here. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Oh, he's got support here. Edin Dzeko. And for Manchester City, a match in which, when the fixture came out, I think, well, they're expected to win.
Yeah, when you look at the money that they've spent, the money in this team, really, it should be a strong.
Good defending, showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Tried the back heel and unlucky, really.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Pass back, that's lovely. Good effort this to keep going. He's clearly hurt. Lost his marker there cleverly. Good challenge. He's got to score. Goes for goal. That's a shot well off the mark. And Clichy. Clichy. It's one back. Tries to make the tackle. Zabaleta. Looking for Aguero. And the referee's read that perfectly. They're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball. So you can see that the team that's been penalised think they've had a double whammy here. Well here, timed his approach and got the ball.
to win the ball back. Sergio Aguero. Possession back with Manchester City now. Sergio Aguero looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. Yaya Toure. Weak challenge. And here's a chance to get forward quickly. And the player working hard to stay in possession. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. Could be dangerous. Return pass. Manchester City have the ball again. Silva. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Sergio Aguero. In towards Silva. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside, he's gone too early. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. And now can he score? He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
And the score is 1-0. Navas. Problems here for Manchester City. They are problems that can be solved, but the longer it goes on, maybe the more desperate they might become. We've still got a few minutes left in the first half, and then of course all of the second half to see if they can sort this out. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Here's an opportunity, great opportunity. That'll be a free kick. Hussein. Edin Dzeko. Yaya Toure. His team now can move away from their defensive areas. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. Slipped his man. This is the chance. Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Because he's made
Yeah, I think so.
Great chance. Oh! No, he's off target. Could be a goal. Here's the chance. And that's the goal that's brought them level. I think he is as surprised as the rest of us, the defender.
I think so. I think he got a nosebleed, he was so far up the pitch, but he didn't panic, did he?
We're all level again. 1-1 the score.
And the score for Manchester City.
That's a decent. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. What happens down in the two dressing rooms now could actually determine the outcome of this game, Alan, because now the second period, the second half is underway. Clichy. He's got space. Looking for Aguero. Got to be. Kept his cool and looped it into the empty net. Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1.
Goal for Manchester City. Silva.
Here he is with a chance, goes for goal, and they've scored again. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry.
Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
And it's 3-1, the goals keep on coming.
Manchester City.
Clichy. Well, they've lost the ball. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Jesus Navas. Well done. Good defending. Good challenge from that sliding tackle from the defender. Sergio Aguero. Shots on here. Oh, that's marvellous action. Both the shot and the save. Edin Dzeko. Silva. Zabaleta. In towards Silva. Crisp defending there. Oh! There's still a chance after the save. In a goal, in with a chance. It's a shame for them, really. They built the play well, but they're still trailing. Positional play of this player is really good. Brilliant opening. Looking for Aguero.
Dangerous moment. Cleared the ball. Found his teammate. Could be a goal. Need to try and get the ball back now.
Toure. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team.
A yellow card at least, and that's what he's going to get. It's not a red.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Penalty.
Good confidence, great connection.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Well, it's turning out to be a thrilling contest. 3-2 the score.
Clichy. Wonderful interception.
Eyeballing each other, those two.
Edin Dzeko. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Great play from the attacker.
And he will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Looking for Aguero. Aguero. Sergio Aguero. Silva.
And that's dealt with the problem.
Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Silva looking for Aguero. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Clichy.
Aguero.
Play on, says the referee.
It is Manchester City, who look as though they're going to seize the spoils here. It didn't look like that at half-time, but all credit to City. This is what we love about football, isn't it? We've got the team leading, the fans cheering, and the other team giving everything to try and spoil the party.
Well, the way this away team are pushing, I can see them getting an equaliser.
some fresh legs here. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Oh, a real rush of blood with that opportunity, and a significant late moment in this match.
Yeah, and you could tell he knew it was significant. He snatched at that chance, really did.
Looking for Aguero. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Sergio Aguero. Had that come off the back heel, that would have been great, but it didn't. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. That's a vital stop. Hussein. Makes a challenge here. Great game here, and I'm really sorry it's over. It has finished at 3-2. Much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be, and that's a credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt, I think they gave us and they gave their manager everything they could have possibly hoped for before the game, and very close indeed.
So it's full time with the final score 3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Manchester City against Al Nassr. So without further ado, let's...
Quick line on the referee for you, Maximiliano Recobedo. Game's underway here, Manchester City having kicked off. Carlos Avaleta. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Keeper can deal with that. And they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Clichy. Jesus Navas. Play building up nicely now. And his teammates on the move here, trying to find Jesus Navas. For years, Manchester City were a team that would win 1, lose 2, and take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. It's changed dramatically with their money, and they should really run out winners today.
Yeah, and it's that expectation that they've got to learn to live with. They don't do it automatically, and they are going through that phase now, but promising signs.
Hussein. opportunity, in with a chance, goes for goal, and he's put it in for the goal. So Manchester City score here.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0.
And the scorer for Manchester City.
And a quick return pass. Sergio Aguero in midfield. They've got it back via an interception. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Toure. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play go on here despite the foul. Good advantage. Going to cross it. Dzeko. Well, that looked dangerous, but they've dealt with it, and that phase is gone now. And the goalkeeper makes the save. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Silva. Positional play of this player is really good. Looking for Aguero. Eyeballing each other, those two. Promising build-up until that challenge. Jesus Navas, and he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. There's some potential in this move. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Aguero. Hey, there's the back heel. Good movement to get to it. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Thanks very much, Jeff. Keeps it going. And it leads to this shot. And the player gets in the way. Made a great block. And for Joe Hart, a comfortable piece of goalkeeping. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Attacking now. Well, this is looking a good attack. That's the curse of the commentator. Not so good. Support here. Sergio Aguero. Aguero! Not a decisive save. Cross, an opportunity may be here, and that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's no way that that's going to force him off.
And Jeff right up to the minute, as always. He tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch, and he heads it out for a throw-in. And back it goes. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. Kishi. Jesus Navas. Silva. The goalkeeper's ball, he's kept it, it's not getting away from him.
we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus, but their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. And in goes the cross. Aguero in the middle. Goes for goal! Goalkeeper's done well. Nice clean save. That's a real tussle for the ball. He went in well. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. He read it and cut it out. Aguero. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. That injury in the first half looked significant to me. Alan, what did you make of it?
Yeah, it didn't look good at all, and you hate to see it. And there was a long break in the game, and that injury...
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. Aguero. It's got to be a goal, surely. In with a chance. Great goalkeeping. Vincent Kompany. Yaya Toure. Great opportunity. Oh, they worked so hard for that chance to get level, and they haven't taken it.
Oh, well, the teammates are absolutely devastated because they did everything right in the lead-up to that chance.
Carlos Avaleta. Brilliant football from this team. Jesus Navas. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Edin Dzeko caught offside. Looking for Aguero. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. Slipped past his man now. He's got space. He's got to clear it now. Jesus Navas. Silva. That could be a booking here. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. And the ball's gone again. And they've cut it out.
position. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Offside given against Sergio Aguero. And the referee's seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick. It's with Toure. Silva. He made a good decision coming out to make the save. Clichy. Slipped his man. Took in a goal. Aguero. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Sergio Aguero. And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Possession changes feet. We'll see what the referee has made of this generally, whether it's just a foul. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Positional play of this player is really good. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Aguero trying to find Jesus Navas. Oh, the possibility here for Manchester City. Here's the opportunity. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff. Chance for it, and in comes the header. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. With Toure, he's awarded the free kick. He's got the ball. Here's an opportunity maybe. Challenge. Edin Dzeko. Silva. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. He's coming forward with some danger. Times his tackle superbly. Possibilities now for an equaliser from this corner. Brilliant opening. Could it be? Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. It's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Very close game, and maybe a corner now will be significant. And it's a heading chance now. Well, this is when the great players really assert themselves, when the pressure is on, and maybe on this occasion the pressure got to this young man.
Yeah, well, he's converted so many of those in the past, but this is a blooper, he doesn't need telling.
Zabaleta, 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Jesus Navas.
At times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they've just got to seal the win. There could be no switching off in these closing minutes. Good strong tackle.
Yaya Toure.
The lead is still intact, but only just. The fans a mixture of nervousness and support.
Well, it's on a knife edge, this. I wouldn't like to call which way it's going to go.
Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Attacking well here. Great chance. Oh, can he get it away here? Edin Dzeko. Clichy. Gone in strongly.
In this attacking area.
Yaya Toure.
He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance.
Final score here, 1-0. It's much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be. And that's...
I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Manchester City against Al Nassr. So without further ado, let's cross to the Etihad. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. On the referee for you, Maximiliano Recobedo. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline.
Silva.
Zabaleta. Into the face of the opposition. Fantastic slide tackle to get the ball. This is an opportunity to break out. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. And for Manchester City, a match in which, when the fixture came out, I think, well, they're expecting to win.
Yeah, when you look at the money that they've spent, the money in this team, really, it should be a strong.
Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. He's got that and cleared the ball away and taken on the full. Well, if all the offsides are like that for the assistants today, they'll be pretty happy, because that was so straightforward.
Well, I think the defence will hope that those forwards continue in that vein and don't use the brains.
Sloppy at the back here.
Yeah, I don't think he'll look back on that with fondness.
Opportunity here. Dzeko. Clichy. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. One real positive about Manchester City is that the owners seem to be very committed for the short term, the mid. Free kick only from the referee, nothing more sinister than that. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Jesus Navas. Towards Silva. The interceptor has got the ball here. And the defenders come in well. Foul by the Manchester City player. Surely he's going to score here. Silva. Right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Toure. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Possession back with Manchester City now. Zabaleta. He's taken the ball over the line. The defender made that happen, really. Well, no delay here. That's a real tussle for the ball there. I don't know what the opposition are going to do. They can't get past this fella. It. What can he do now? And in goes the cross. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, that wasn't very well worked, the throw. They've lost possession. Looking for Toure. Here's a chance to attack. That's a great clearance. Try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Sergio Aguero. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Picked it off that throw-in, saw it coming, maybe knew the routine. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his
approach and got the ball. Looking for Aguero. That's a vital stop. Trying to get possession back. Possession in the midfield area. And Dzeko. Silva. Clichy. Nassr. In quickly. And Dzeko. Aguero. Silva. Looking for Toure. Chance for him. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Hussein. Could be dangerous. Looking for Aguero. Aguero! He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Knocks it away. Great piece of defending. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. I think the manager's going to say at half-time, well, keep doing the same and you will get a goal, because they've opened up the opposition time and time again.
I think that's dead right, Martin. You've got...
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Now Company. And quickly back to his feet. And Clichy. Clichy. Unlucky to try and get the move going. Clichy overhitting the pass. Silva looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. It'll be a throw to the other team. It's gone out of him. Possession back with Manchester City now. Trying to find Clichy. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Here he is with a chance. He shoots. Not a decisive save.
Great defending there, stopping that attack. Manchester City have the ball again. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. He's backed up on the left-hand side. A timely challenge. It's looking good, this move. Past him, good position for the cross. Keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. Navas, Zabaleta. Clichy. It's back, it's their ball again. For good intercepting play. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Attacking third. Yaya Toure. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Very good tackle. Not his first today either. Tried to get it onto his other foot, but there wasn't time to do that, so he just had a swing at it. Not a very good swing.
Oh, you can see he's not confident on that side, and it is a weakness in his game.
Hussein. Slipped his man, they've linked up well. He's got to score! Here's the chance! And out came the goalkeeper, fantastically well.
Well, 1 against 1, that's when you need your keeper on top form, and he was there.
Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour.
Dzeko on the attack here. He's reached it, but I don't know how. It's a corner for Manchester City. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. And it'll go into the middle now. They can't get it away. Corner again. Well, from a corner, they're going to have to do some defending now. Good skill, just to lift the ball there at the right moment. He's a flyer, fantastic.
Well, how do you counter that? It's almost impossible.
Great chance. One back with a meaty tackle. In towards Silva.
was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Under challenge, that's good control. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
And they're sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
Good play until they got that challenge in. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Aguero. And the keeper able to hold the shot. Looking for Toure. Opportunity, Toure, and they've got the goal that could win them the match. Just marvellous for Manchester City to get such a late goal and potentially decisive goal.
Just when you thought it was going to end in a draw as well. Well, no wonder his teammates are jumping on him. He's the hero of the day. He's the man that's won it, I think.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Here. Oh, it's a penalty. What a moment to give it away. Close, off the bar. And he's met it with his head. Well, his teammates wanted to have turned their backs on it. That's a bit unkind. But they would have expected him to make a lot more of that.
Well, because it was a fairly simple chance, I think he took it a little too easy, a bit too casual.
Pablo Zabaleta. Silva. Undercut that pass. Here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. In quickly. And there it is. It is over. Pleased to win the match, I guess, because that's what you do whenever you play, but as a...
So it's full time with a final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.